RJ Sapong, and this is Talk DOOP with Ryan.
What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Talk DOOP with Ryan. As you all know, I'm Ryan. Yes, I am Ryan. I know I've gotten some newer subscribers lately, so welcome to the channel, and hope you enjoy my previews. And obviously, the Union will be taking on the Colorado Rapids tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I believe that would be 7 o'clock Mountain Time. I believe that's where Colorado is positioned. I'm not completely sure about that one, though. Yes, the Union will take on the Colorado Rapids, the Union being 1-0-1 this year, which for not soccer experts, that means 1 win and 1 tie. The tie coming from the last game 0-0 draw with the Columbus Crew, and the win being the 2-0 victory over the New England Revolution. The Union will take on Colorado Rapids, who really haven't been too hot this year. They do have a draw and a loss so far this year. So, as I said before, not a great team. They can, on paper, they do have threatening players, but not necessarily a team that I think will make the only team in MLS to not give up a goal so far feel threatened. However, Dominic Badji and lots of guys in the offense who I believe could potentially threat that Union back line. And I'll get into more of that later, but as customary, if you watch the channel, you would know about the 2-minute mark. I will lay on y'all the injury report. This week's injury report features a big piece to the back line, that would be Fabinho, who suffered an MCL. I believe it is an MCL tear. I'm not completely sure on that one. I will verify that for you guys. But I do know Richie Marquez has like a sports hernia or something like that. And Olsinho, I did see in the Union's training video, or training highlights video, that Olsinho was there in training. So he traveled with the team, and he will be in the 18 for this game versus Colorado. So that's kind of surprising, kind of not. I guess in training he's been getting his fitness back in, and he's ready to dupe. Fafa Pico is suspended also for this game. This will be his third and final suspension before he can go back out on the pitch. And I was wrong. Fabinho has a meniscus tear and an MCL sprain, so he will not be available for selection for this game. That being, Matt Real or Raymond Gaddis will be there to fill in his spot. I'm excited to see how Matt Real or Ray will do. Projected starting 11 on the MLS website has Ray in there, but I honestly think Matt will get the start, coming off some U.S. men's national team U20 duty, I believe. So I think he'll get the start. Mark McKenzie will also be in the 18. Jim Curtin hinted to that in his weekly press conference. So that, folks, is your suspension/injury report for the Philadelphia Union. And a little bit of a new thing I'm adding in here, the Colorado Rapids injury report, the opposing team. A big piece also to their back line, Corton Ford. He will be out for this game with a left MCL sprain. And Skelton Gashi, a player that I used to think was going to be really good for Colorado, but really didn't materialize. He will be out with a calf injury. So, on Colorado, their squad is decent, I guess. Tim Howard anchoring that back line as the goalkeeper. One of my favorite players ever of all time. I just love his story. I have his book, and I think it is a tremendous book. I really respect the guy. And, yeah, Tim Howard maybe gotta blow the dust off him a little bit. He hasn't been playing too great lately. Some people are blaming him for that U.S. loss to Trinidad and Tobago. But that's alright. I still like Tim. Good guy. Dominic Badji, as I told you guys in the intro, he will be a key piece to Colorado's success. He's scored a ton of goals for Colorado in the past couple seasons, and he's fast, and he can get back into our back line and put a nice chip over Andre Blake. You've seen him do it before. So keep an eye out for Dominique Badji. Also linking up with him would be Marlon Hairston. He's a pretty good player. Good friends with Marcus Epps, I believe. And yeah, Marlon Hairston got a run with the U.S. men's national team, I believe. And he is a pretty decent winger. He's going to be providing crosses in for Badji and for who else will be in the box. And who else will be in the box? Jack Price, they just signed him from I believe he was in the Premier League. Jack Price is a pretty decent player, and I could see him threatening our back line. And really, that's about it for threatening players on Colorado. Jack Price, looking more into that player. He is an English player, and he will be playing as a midfielder for this game. He did not yet score a goal. Joe Mason, another English player, I believe, scored a goal in their last game. So Joe Mason could also be a little dangerous for our squad. And that will conclude my match preview for this game against Colorado. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you next time on Talk DOOP with Ryan.
Hey, this is Fafa Pico. You're watching Talk DOOP with Ryan.
Hey, I'm Fabinho. I watch this guy on YouTube. He's so funny. He's very good. Huh? See?
Doop, doop, doop.